Hi, welcome back. In this video I want to talk about 4 tips how you can get your turn in a conversation to make your point without being rude. Welcome to the series Mental Health Bites. Navigate life, thrive and have positive impact. Do you know these conversations where you have the feeling others are talking forever and you want to make your point, but you just don't find your way in? I give you 4 tips that you can train in getting more of your points across in a lively conversation. First, be aware that conversations are like a flow of traffic. Cars are going in different lanes. You look to the left and to the right, and when it's the right time, you find the gap to switch lanes. A little bit like that are conversations, at least in the Western part of our world. And so what you want to do first is watch the flow of the conversation a little bit if you are more uncertain, and see how people are taking turns. When is the next person coming in? You might find that there is a little gap that you can use. So first rule, find the gap. What's the moment when others pause for a moment? That is your offering to make your point. Find the gap. Second point to come into a conversation and have your say is to use your body language. Lean in, lean forward. Hold eye contact, not be in agreement or in disagreement, but then lean in enough so that the others unconsciously recognize that you want to say something. The third tip to hold your ground in a conversation and have you say is actually coming from Vanessa von Edwards. She works a lot with nonverbal cues in conversation. She calls this method the fish. The link for it is in the description. And that is simply opening your mouth as if you are about to say something. Instead of saying it, you just do it non-verbally. And again, the other person unconsciously picks up, oh, she wants to say something, and hopefully wraps up her part or his part so you can have your say. Try it again. And if you hold your breath along it, that's another way. Holding your breath indicates to the others, oh, she wants to say something. And the last point I want to make to have you go in a conversation, again, comes Vanessa von Edwards, and it's called the bookmark. You might have done that unconsciously. She just gives it a name. It is basically what you have done in the classroom, you know, when you raised your hand. You can do this in a normal conversation, and you can start by being like this, a little bit, you know, more subtle. And if you feel, man, that other person is not getting it, go a little higher, go like this. Can you see? Now I'm using more room, I'm making myself bigger so that I'm seen, and then I get my turn. Try these tricks out. It's really beautiful to learn more skills in how to take turns in a conversation, how to give others room in a conversation, how to be heard yourself. And these are the ones to help you get into the flow of a conversation without interrupting others or without being perceived as rude. Enjoy! And if you like these little tricks, come back for more. Subscribe to this channel, become part of our community. Take care.